Tyrese has a few choice words for Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy.
There's probably only one thing on that breakfast show that was said that was actually true. DJ Envy said, I'm going to go live and go at Charlamagne.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, we got a very complex relationship, me and this Charlamagne guy. But I got to address it. Charlamagne, you gaslighting, bro. Check your text messages. Go up and down your Instagram timeline and look at how much I've liked that you posted or reposted on my timeline. Look how many things I've commented under. So if I was a narcissist that only reach out to you when it's time for me to release a single, go up and down your timeline and see how much love I give often. Look at how many times I've texted you, reached out to you. You gaslighting, bro. You don't ever hit me back. You don't hit me. How you gonna say that on your radio show, man? And how you gonna say that you gonna play the song and you gonna edit me out of my single? See, that's the problem. When real niggas is coming out with real music, they claim that R&B is. And then when it's time to support R&B, it don't happen. So I appreciate y'all playing my remix. And I appreciate the love you gave for my song, I Don't Think You Ever Loved Me, and my remix, featuring 2 Chainz and Jeezy. But you lying out your black ass, out of your light ass face to go on your radio show and tell us I only hit you up when I need something. And as far as wasting your time, I ain't never wasted your time, bruh. You know who wasted your time? His name is Brian Barber. Not only did he waste your time, but he wasted my time, and it cost me $30,000. I did a full interview with Charlamagne the God. I paid for all of the equipment. I flew Charlamagne out. He showed up for me and did an interview with me at my crib to talk about everything. And what does this do? He takes my footage from the interview and tells me he ain't gonna give it to me. So you gonna go on your show and go at me about wasting your time? I never wasted your time, bruh. Look, man, I Don't Think You Ever Loved Me is the song and the single. The album is entitled Beautiful Pain. I just woke up. I'm tired as a mother right now. I think one of the moments that I haven't even told Envy about, I remember I was on the phone with your wife, and if anybody tried to get me to remember, I mean, we would do 5-6 hours at a time on the phone. And it was probably 3 months of my life that I committed to this marriage and this family. And I remember probably 10 conversations, maybe 5, into talking to your first lady. I remember she was venting and talking, and she said, you know, Rashawn is... And I said, who is that? She said, Envy. I was like, wow, his name is Rashawn. She's like, you don't know his name? I said, no. I know him as DJ Envy. I don't know his name is Rashawn. We ain't childhood homies. We ain't grow up together. We ain't go to high school together. I don't have a 3-5 year history. I don't know this guy. Wow, you're helping. His wife is so sweet. She's like, wow, you're reaching out to do whatever it takes to help me in my marriage and my family, and you don't even know my husband's real name. And I said, you know, when God gives you an assignment, You don't need all the details. I don't know why God said, do whatever it takes to step in and step up on any level for Envy and his wife. I don't know why he did it. And as soon as it felt like everything was better, and I give the Lord Jesus Christ all the credit, I was used. I was used to step in for this assignment. That's all it was. You know what's crazy? Envy don't even play my music. Power 105 don't play my music. So it definitely wasn't about no radio spins. And then what's crazy is I had to hit up Envy and Charlamagne and say, yo, every time somebody come on y'all radio show, stop asking them questions and trying to set them up to go at me and make comments about me. Like, yo, man, come on, where's the love? Now, I didn't do what I did on behalf of this family for radio spins. I had no motives, no motivations. You know, this is when you have an assignment, especially on behalf of the sanctuary of marriage, you got to understand that God is not a resource. God is my source. So I didn't need no interviews, no books to be written, no podcast. I didn't need nothing. I have nothing in mind for Envy to do for me in return. I often wonder, what could he actually do for me in return? I did it from my heart. And I heard it in this man's voice when he did that interview apologizing to his beautiful wife. I heard it in his voice that something is going on. This man really is feeling the mistake that he made. And then I believe that's why God gave me the assignment. And I've never talked about it until now. All of this shit makes me uncomfortable. I may have said something that's going to irritate Envy or irritate his wife. I don't know. But I just want y'all to know, like, I'm addressing the stuff that went down on the Breakfast Club. I got a call. I'm jumping all over the place because I just woke up. Maybe I shouldn't have did this live. Okay, we're here now. Anyway, I got a phone call. This all went down just like this. First of all, I'm jumping all over the place. Charlemagne, I just want to apologize to you because I ultimately did waste your time, but it wasn't me, bro. That shit that went down with Brian Barber was so stupid, and he's still holding on to our full interview, and I don't even know why. I Don't Think You Ever Loved Me remix featuring 2 Chainz and Jeezy is in my link. The link is in my bio. I Don't Think You Ever Loved Me original single featuring Lenny Kravitz is available on all streaming platforms worldwide. Yeah, I'm singing about my ex, but I don't want her. Adele sung about her ex. Doesn't mean she finna leave Rich Paul to go back to him. Mary J. Blige, this is what she do. She'll go through some shit and she'll put a whole album together, and y'all are over there milking the shit out of it and loving every minute of it. Can a black man go through an unexpected divorce and a heartbreak and put it in an album and a song without it being considered bashing and down a woman? I know everybody's this feminist and femininity, and I understand, you know, what's going on with Time's Up and Me Too, and I see all of that. I got it. I'm clear about it. But see, us as black, we don't feel safe. We don't feel safe with expressing our thoughts, feelings, and vulnerabilities. We don't. They beat us down. You don't talk, you don't express your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your vulnerabilities. You don't share, you don't communicate. Women say that to us all the time. And then as soon as we start communicating and expressing our thoughts and our feelings, then we cringeworthy. We overly emotional. We saying too much. We a woman down with our words. No, I'm not anybody down. My ex Samantha put a gag order in place for me. My lawyer shut me down. Well, Samantha didn't put a gag order in place for me. I take that back. My lawyers put a gag order in place for me, and I couldn't talk about Samantha, couldn't do anything for 2 straight years until my divorce trial was over. But you know who was doing interviews on Miracle Mondays in her podcast? Running around like a true narcissist, trying to put herself on the map after leaving me? Sociopathic, narcissistic behavior. Why did you leave me, Sam? I still don't know to this day. So my song is entitled, I Don't Think You Ever Loved Me. Because that's how the I feel. Open letter to my ex. I'm an artist. I'm feeling everything. You gonna get this work.
Why is this so stupid?
It's not bashing you. You've been bashing me for 2 years. Did you know that my ex called my current girlfriend a Jezebel? Did y'all know that she did an interview on her Miracle Mondays and called Zelly a Jezebel? Didn't say her name, but she called her a Jezebel. How you talking shit about the woman I'm in a relationship with and you left your husband? You trying to get $20,000 for a 1-year-old? I don't think you ever loved me. I don't think you ever loved me. Impossible. Charlamagne, I love you. I really, really hope you decide to go to Puerto Rico, Turks and Caicos, put on some boxer briefs, pause, and go sunbathe and come back to the dark community. We want you back. Now, I understand Drake came on and the light and shit was real. I understand that you have some deep-rooted issues sitting across from a light and like DJ Envy, and he's out here, you know, the light dark shit has been going on forever. I got it. But look, man, we win it, man. Lupita, Viola Davis, my man from the movie Get Out, I can't pronounce his name, the other dude that's from the John Singleton show Snowfall. You know, the dark, man, we out here right now, man. And there is hope, you know? There is hope. You could actually revert back to the dark community. You could actually come back because you just got to go sunbathe, bro. And you could be right back with us. You could be a part of this movement. This is a chocolate movement, okay? I want to just show you something that I'm cleaning my phone off right now. I'm going to show you something that me and Akon, it's me, Akon, Shaka Zulu, Ludacris manager. I love you, Shaka, if you're watching this. Shaka Zulu, Ludacris manager, and Akon, and Morris Chestnut, all of us representing this chocolate movement for real. When we pull out our phones, this has been the running black joke forever, okay? When we pull out our phones, we tell niggas, check out my baby pictures. You see it? See the baby pictures? You can't see them because we black as shit. Yeah. You see my baby? See my baby pictures? Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at that. Man, this is my whole family, man. You see my whole family? Look at that, man. My mama, my dad, my mom, pop, sisters, brothers, sisters, man. When you a part of the dark community, this is what your screensaver look like. Charlamagne, you acting real light, my brother. And I'm just simply asking, go to Turks, go to the Bahamas. This weekend, you don't work on weekends. You don't do the Breakfast Club on weekends. Take your used to be dark ass to Turks, put on some boxer briefs, and go sunbathe for 3 days in a row. And cause guess what? You acting like but us in the dark skinned community, we know truly, truly, truly know and understand that you're one of us. You belong to us. It's like, you know, when you black, you can do no wrong. Black will hold you down and stay loyal to you forever and a day, man. I understand Drake was hot in these streets. And he had all the dark uncomfortable once again. And you decided to jump ship. Just go sunbathe. Just go sunbathe. That's all you have to do, Charlamagne. DJ Envy, Gia, I'm so proud of y'all. I love y'all both so much. Rashawn and Gia, I love you guys so much. Every time y'all vacation, every time y'all post, every time y'all do anything with books and interviews, and every time he surprises you with a new car, a house, a handbag, every time he does anything to display how much he is still in love with you. I understood clearly why God gave me that assignment. The first single is featuring Lenny Kravitz and Leandria Johnson singing at the end. She's incredible. And I just released a remix featuring featuring 2 Chainz and Jeezy. Now, you know what's crazy? I got a phone call from my radio guy who's helping me, and he's been at my house for damn near 8 years trying to talk me into releasing music again. And I tell him, man, like, look, money can, music can't afford me. I do really well getting money in movies, and it has afforded me the luxury of being able to say that when I actually release a song or release an album, I want to do it from a real place. Some of y'all niggas is coming at me like, oh, you in a relationship with Zelly. Why you over here posting and doing interviews about your ex? You still want her? Look here, man. Did y'all tell Adele that shit? Did y'all come at Adele when she released her album called 30, literally about her divorce and the father of her child while she's dating LeBron's agent, Chris Paul? Did y'all come at Adele about doing a whole album about a divorce? Did y'all create these scenarios that says, oh, you singing about your ex, so you must still want your ex? It's called artistry. It's called poetry. It's called art. It's called raw, unfiltered truth. If I was a poet, I'd be writing poetry about my ex. It don't mean I want her.
Thanks for tuning in to 9mag TV.